Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm putting up this little introduction video just to say hi. Uh, Marilyn was kind enough to already give me at least 22 or 23 subscribers, and I'm realizing I have this channel up with little or no content, so I'm realizing that I'm under the gun here. I need to get some material up. So by way of introduction, I've named my channel Free as an Eagle because that's kind of aspirational to me. A lot of people on our group of SPTV people are cult survivors and have come out of some pretty terrible situations. So to me, to be free of the past and a lot of the trauma and suffering we've been through is a really great thing. And I've been on that path for a long time. And want to say thanks to Marilyn for introducing me to you. And I've been on her channel a few times, Coffee Cults and Crafts, and done a few lives with her, which has been really fun. And then I've got a slightly different emphasis on what I want to do with this channel. So I'm kind of inviting you into my life, our life, and what aspirations I have. And I'll say I've always been a seeker. I've always wanted to know the truth. I was born on a church pew in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and spent a lot of time with the Methodist Church back in the day, and drifted in and out of various churches, and ultimately wound up in a cult with Marilyn for a number of years, after which we realized something wasn't right. To move away from that, I have gotten turned on to the whole NDE, near-death experience thing, and amazingly enough, it's actually completely kind of revolutionized my thinking about the afterlife. And my emphasis now is sort of where do we go from here? And I feel like a lot of us were burned by cults and deceptive organizations. So now it's like, okay, what can we actually believe? So kind of the core of what I want to try to do is explore. And I've watched several hundred YouTube videos. I've read the books. I've gone back over, some of the historical accounts of near-death experiences. So I'm fascinated. I find that to be actually very intriguing, and it's already brought me a degree of peace knowing what I know now compared to what I believed. So I feel like the church over the years has really terribly misrepresented the actual reality of what lies ahead, and I feel comforted by what I've learned. So I'm going to be presenting some of that material and interviewing some people that have actually had these NDEs. I'm not a person that's ever had one, and as a result, what I know is basically from watching videos, reading up, and based on what I know from past exploring and trying to learn, it's been a fascinating ride so far. So I want to take along anyone that's willing to step out a little bit, out of the box, and maybe out on a limb a tiny bit. But I find that fascinating. So anyway, that's one thing I want to do. My channel also, I'm going to spin my camera around so you can see, I've just cleaned up my little studio/office and have gotten most of the hardware together, but right now I'm using my phone because I don't have it set up yet. Marilyn's going to have to help me with that, but I think I made this kind of pretty. It used to be my son Austin's room back in the day, and I'll just spin this around so you can see how it came out. But anyway, it's become a really nice little room, and that's going to be my studio. I won't show you the worst parts of it, but cleaned it up. Spent all day yesterday just trying to get this organized enough so it's not going to be too grotesque to work in. And then I got to play with the lighting and all the other good things. But anyway, the other things that are going to be going on in my channel will be lives to discuss the NDEs. But also, I'm a big nature outdoors guy. I love hiking and skiing and that kind of thing. And I realize that's actually kind of therapeutic to be outside and one with nature. And so that's kind of my happy place. So I'm going to be putting up hiking videos, skiing, swimming, anything outdoors is kind of my happy place. And in here, I spend some time thinking and reading, and it'll become the studio now. It used to be Austin's music room. As you can see, in the background, I've got a couple instruments. I really wanted so badly to be a musician like Austin, and I dabbled with it for a few years, and then he picked up my guitar at some point, and within a year, it completely blown me out of the water. So I sort of set that down. the musician and I'm the dabbler, but I wouldn't attempt to entertain anyone with music. I don't, probably wouldn't go so well. But anyway, I really love his music, so therefore I've been posting some of his videos on the channel and various other things. Anything that I have already in my phone I can put up there, so it gives you something to look at until we get to some new things. But we did get a little bit of snow yesterday. Hopefully we'll get some more this winter, so we'll have some something to work with out there. Anyway, welcome to my channel, Free as an Eagle, Marilyn Coffee Cults and Crafts. If you don't already belong to her channel, you'll want to. And I will hope to spend some time with you and line up some interviews with NDE people that have had near-death experiences over the next few weeks, months. And once I'm set up officially, I'll probably have better sound and video quality. But anyway, welcome to my channel, and I will hope to see you here again soon.